Hi, my name is Andy Ross. I'm Mr. Health Insurance of Nevada, and I am the Pajama Man. I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to what I have to say today. I've got an interesting story that I want to share with you. I've been self-employed for 16 years. I was general manager for Levitt's Furniture, which was the largest furniture retailer in the United States. I climbed my way from mailroom clerk all the way to general manager. I started as a teenager and I resigned in my early 30s in 1992 in Salt Lake City to start my own business. I went into the telecom industry, and the reason I did that was because of the residual aspect of it. Like I always told my Levitt salespeople, if I could say to my Levitt salespeople at the time, sell this sofa. The sofa is 50% less than all of the same sofas around town, only you're going to get paid every single month that your customer sits in that sofa, we'd have a winner. So the residual nature of the telecom industry is what pulled me away from a fabulous career where I thought I would run Levitt's Furniture someday. That was my goal. But I can tell you that things have worked out quite well for me. In 1992 is when I started my telecom career. In December 2004, my telecom career ended. What happened was, as rates kept going down and contracting, in the end, the margins were so tight there was no more business. So I had a problem, a big problem. I had saved quite a bit of money, but I have a nice lifestyle with my wife and 3 children, and I had to replace that income. And I have to tell you that my expectations were high. I was used to working from home. I was used to making over $250,000 a year. And the prescription or the assignment for me was, how can I do all that working from home? I looked at a window washing business opportunity. I looked at timeshare. I looked at a vacation business opportunity. I did all of that over about a year to a year and a half. All of those opportunities were not right for me. I didn't believe in them. So ultimately what I did was I found health insurance. And what I learned through my due diligence, and if we speak one-on-one, I'll tell you the nitty-gritty of that story because it's an interesting one. But anyway, health insurance ended up being the vehicle for me. I was able to take my telecom format, my system, I was able to translate it into the health insurance industry, and I'm proud to say that I am the top insurance producer in the state of Nevada. That's what they tell me, and I believe them because Lawanda, who is the broker manager over at Sierra, owned by United Healthcare, the #1 health insurance company in the state of Nevada, tells me that I am the #1 producer of over 300 independent agents, and not by a little, but by a lot. Also on my website, you'll see a letter from Debbie Palmer. Debbie was my broker manager at Pacific Care in my first 2 years of being with Pacific Care, which is, again, a huge health insurance company. That's where I started my health insurance career. And if you see on the website her letter, she talks about being #1 with Pacific Care and also how amazing my system is and so on. So I'm here today to tell you that I've taken my business to the next level. I have students now all over the country who learn my system. I train them, I develop them to be me, the Pajama Man. They work from home, they write application, hand over fist the way I do. We have daily training sessions as a group, they love them. If you want and you get a chance, see the testimonials on the website. There's a lot more I can put up, and I will. I also train them one-on-one. We work daily one-on-one because as I'm doing my business with the new students, I'm able to get them involved with what I'm doing on the phone with my prospects, and therefore they're able to hear the Pajama Man or Mr. Health Insurance of Nevada doing his thing, and it's great training. The other part of the training is the Pajama Man Library. It's audio and visual. The audio part is that I record all of the training sessions so they're made available to my students 24/7. The other part is visual, and I hit many topics, and my entire system is there. All of the points, the key points are there for them to study and learn, and if we end up talking, I'll share all of that with you. But the key is that My students are with me during the sessions, but they're also able to go to school when they're not with me, and that's a critical aspect of the Pajama Man School, because to become Andy, you have to go to school. You have to learn how I do it. You have to know the system. You have to know what to say to the clients, how I say it, and how to be a top producer. I'm proud to say that in 2006, which was my second year in the business, which I started in February, very, very late February of 2005. I wrote my first application. In 2006, you'll see my income statements on the website. I earned $178,000. In 2007, which just ended, my earnings are $291,000 and growing. And that's residual. I can stop working and the money keeps rolling in. I'll never stop working. I love what I do. I have a passion for helping people. So anyway, with that said, I want to thank everybody for listening. I am the Pajama Man. I'll always be the Pajama Man. I encourage you that if you are looking for an opportunity where you want to work for yourself, work from home, help people, not be a salesman, because I'm not. I've never been in a sales job in my life. I was a general manager with Levitt's Furniture. I've always been in executive positions. I was the mailroom clerk with Levitt's as a child. The point is that I'm not a salesman. I'm an educator. I do what's right by my customers. I know where to put them. I know how to save them money. And then the other part of the system, besides knowing how to communicate, what to say, how to create separation between me and my competition, as I do for my students, that's part of the keys to the school, is creating tremendous separation where you're head and shoulders above your competition. But none of that would work if we didn't have a system for bringing in the business. Well, we do. My business is hand over fist. I've written over 2,000 applications in the last few years. You multiply that by the head count, and I've insured over 4,000 people. That's how you earn $291,000 a year and growing. I should also add that I believe in multiple income streams. So my program also includes cross-selling life insurance, where you get paid a multiple of 7 to 10 times. So a $30 premium pays you $300. You get paid within a week. We also cross-sell the obvious dental and vision. So multiple income streams, 4 businesses rolled into one is what the Pajama Man School is about. I can say to you that we do not accept all students, that's for sure. We're selective on who we want. You have to pass certain hurdles to get into the school. I can tell you the demand for what we do is extraordinary, and I'm proud to say it. I can tell you also that I have a business partner that handles enrollment. He's the person you'll be working with. His name is Paul, and he's a fabulous person as well. So I'm very proud of what we've accomplished. Helping people is what we are all about. So what does that mean? I help people in the health insurance business all day long, and I help my students all day long. So it's a love affair for me. It's a passion for me, and I'm fortunate to have a business partner that is just like me. He's all about helping people, and the byproduct of helping people, we make a nice living. But the money, the living, the income, the dollar comes way, way behind helping people. And maybe that's part of our success. But anyway, with that said, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to listen to me today. And you'll know where and how to find me. And if you're interested in becoming a Pajama Man, at some point we will speak. Thank you, everybody, and God bless you.